Man, I'm like Pinky from next Friday. Jangle Bell, nigga. Man, man, Tank landed the uppercut from hell. And I will give Leo Santa Cruz credit. Props to Leo Santa Cruz, props to his family, props to his pops. But like I told you, Tank, that's what you supposed to do, Tank. I told you that fight shouldn't have lasted no longer than 8 rounds. So Tank got the job done in less than 8 rounds. I told you I wasn't accepting nothing less than a knockout. And I will say this much to Showtime. Even though this fight shouldn't have been on pay-per-view, but 4 fights, man, what's up? I'm Hey, this fight should have been on pay-per-view, but pay-per-view as far as the overall fights goes, Showtime completed the cycle. 4 fights, 4 knockouts. Regis impressive in his PBC debut. And Tank, that was a star making performance. I mean, he landed the uppercut from hell. And the thing is with Leo Santa Cruz gave Tank fits at times because Tank looked very frustrated at times. But Tank said, you know what? I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep coming. I told you the question was, could Leo Santa Cruz handle Tank's power? Yeah. Yeah. The question was, y'all, could Tank get to Leo Santa Cruz? And he did. Now, let me ask y'all the question. If you Lomachenko, if you win in a fight against Tank and Tank gets you up against the ropes and land that punch would have knocked out pretty much anybody. That uppercut, and keep in mind, Tanks is an orthodox, and that was a left uppercut. That was a left uppercut. Tank is an orthodox fighter. That's not even his man. And you knew as soon as it hit Leo Santa Cruz, he went down. And the referee, soon as Leo Santa Cruz went down, he waved it off. What Jack Reese should have did in the first Wilder Fury fight. Which, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna talk about that later on. Of course, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later on. You know, I'm just doing a short reaction video. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all something. Was that a star making performance of Tank? Do you think Tiafimo and Lomachenko want any of that? What's up, J Dog? So, J Dog, do you think Lomachenko want any of that? I don't think Lomachenko is gonna go near. I don't think Lomachenko is gonna go near Tank. If I'm Lomachenko, I'm telling my manager, do not put me in a ring with that dude. Hey, Tank, he tanked Leo Santa Cruz. He tanked him. Oh yeah. After what I saw tonight, my dream pay-per-view, Tank versus Tiafimo, and on the undercard, Regis Prograde versus Adrian Broner. Put that fight together, I'll buy it if I don't go to that fight. There you have it. There you have it. Co-main event, Regis Prograde versus Adrian Broner, Tank versus Tiafimo Lopez. And then the winner get Devin Haney. You know, I'm gonna get Bill. I'm gonna get Bill later on. I'm gonna see can I get Bill. I'm gonna see can I get Bill on the phone later on and see what did he think of that fight. I want Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Bring him on. Hey, Davis, if I was a promoter, that's what I would. I would make those fights immediately. Oh, my boy, body snatcher in the house. Hey. I'm gonna practice that uppercut tonight. Shit, after seeing that, it make me want to go outside at 10 o'clock at night and shit. And and hit the heavy bag. And I'm gonna tell you something, you guys. They moved those fights along pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? No main event starting at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Man, they got them. They was pushing them fights out. Oscar ain't gonna make that fight. Oscar ain't gonna make that fight. For this, what Oscar gonna say? Well, the fight will get made, but let's let the fight marinate right now. You know, we want to see how Ryan Garcia performs against some of the other guys, but who knows? 2 years down the line, who knows? 2 years down the line, we'll see. Can we make the fight? We'll revisit the fight. Them body shots. Them body shots. See, Tank was patient, but then he got frustrated, but he got patient. He got patient at he showed his patience because he looked like he was about to get frustrated. So then he said, okay, I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep breaking them down with them body shots. And you can start to see towards the third round, and body shots was bothering Leo Santa Cruz. Remember, attack the body, the head will go later. I'm talking about, man, when I say man, that's all I'm saying. I told you guys Tank needed a star making performance, and yeah, because me and my stepdad was watching it. He was getting frustrated, but then he kept his composure. Because I didn't think Leo was going to try to go straight towards Tank. And I think he surprised Tank how he stood in front of him at times, like letting off those combinations. I think that surprised Tank, but then Tank was like, okay, well, that could play in my favor. He stand in front of me long enough, I'm gonna start picking his body apart. That's what make you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz is throwing more and slightly landing more, but Tank is doing more damage with his patience. Tank is doing way more damage with his patience. Oh, you thought Leo was gonna run like Uslik was doing versus Chisora running? Cause I'm finna do like how they do the brothers and shit. Cause Uslik was running versus I mean, they say we run. So don't worry, I'm gonna talk about that fight later on too. And shout out to the homie Mario Barrios. He got the stoppage, but like I said, the person I was most impressed with the two tonight was Tank and Regis. And that's what you supposed to do. You make your PBC debut, you get a stoppage. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Regis was about to kill. Regis was about to kill homeboy. Regis was about to kill homeboy. If the referee wouldn't have stopped, I kind of wanted him to take some more punishment though. Oh yeah, like how Oscar was doing the running man and doing against Felix Trinidad when he was literally running. I'll talk about he was literally running. Oscar looked like Turbo from Breaking the way he was going backwards. But like I said, good fight, everybody. Real good fight. I don't have nothing to complain about. They moved the fights along quickly, no 45 minutes in between each fight. Yeah, Regis was about to put dude in the hospital. Hey, that referee said, all right, man, I know where this is going. I'm finna pull the trigger. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I will, as far as the overall card, yeah, man, I give it a I hey man, we don't know what the number's gonna be, how many pay-per-views Tank sold, but as far as the overall card, the performances by the fighters, hey, if we gonna pay $80, even though I didn't pay $80, if I would have paid $80, I would have got my money's worth, 4 fights, 4 knockouts. So and like I said, they moved those fights along quick. It wasn't none of this, you know what I'm saying? Like an hour in between fights. Cause I know one fight Canelo had, it was like an hour. It was that second fight with Triple G, man. I would love that fight. I would love that fight with Burchett. You Oscar, I'm telling you, Oscar not gonna make that fight. Oscar not gonna put Ryan Garcia in the ring with Tank. Just like he ain't gonna let Virgil Ortiz fight Boots Ennis unless he sees some extreme flaws in Ennis. Oscar not gonna make that fight. Hey, neutral, you own to something. That's a fight that's gotta happen too. And that's a fight that can be made too. Hey man, give me a break, man. I can't I be a visionary. If I was a promoter, I'm telling you right now, I'm calling Tiafimo right now. I'm gonna say Tio, we gonna let you get a tune-up fight. We gonna put you and Tank on pay-per-view. I'm calling Adrian Broner. I'm calling Regis Prograis. Y'all gonna be the co-main event. That fight gonna do some solid numbers. Let me be a damn promoter. I'm telling you, I'll make man. I'm telling you, we gonna put it on pay-per-view. We gonna find somewhere where it can have a live audience. We gonna matter of fact, I'll put that fight in Atlanta. I would put Tank versus Tiafimo in Atlanta with Adrian Broner versus Regis on the co-main event. And then I know since this would be a top rank, if Bob Arum is on board with this, since Tiafimo is a top rank fighter, I would put Navarre. I would put Navarre on the undercard. I mean, Navarre is a solid fighter, man. He is a solid Mexican fighter. I'll give you that. I'll give you that analysis after I see how Devin looked versus Gamboa. Yeah, you right. I you right. Yeah, neutral. He quiet as kept. He don't want to fight that Russian dude. He don't want to fight him again. He don't want to fight that Russian dude again. He don't want no parts of that Russian dude again. He should run it back, but from what I heard, they don't want to fight that dude again. And and if you see that fight, you would understand too, because that Russian dude gave Mario Barrios all he can handle. But yeah, but I'm telling y'all now, don't hold your breath for Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Oscar probably, what I'm saying, Oscar probably snorted the line, and he probably called Ryan Garcia, and he who no telling what Oscar doing. He probably said, right now, he probably called Ryan Garcia. He probably like, I'm not putting you in the ring with that Mayate. Not yet. He not Ryan not ready for that. Ryan, 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 Ryan ain't ready for that. Hey, hey, after Tank get through with Ryan Garcia, he'll be a full-time model after that fight. Ryan would be like, man, the hell with this boxing shit. So yeah, man. Yeah, Leo. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Leo. Cause like I said, um, y'all already know who been on my channel. I can't talk bad on Leo. I do hate the fact that he ducked Gary Russell Jr. But I'll say this much: I ain't gonna speak bad on Leo because of the issues he went through, and plus y'all know Leo Santa Cruz always gave me an interview. Whenever I asked Leo for an interview, he gave it to me. No mean mugging. Every time I say, "Hey Leo, can I get an interview?" Sure. So at the end of the day, let's show Leo and his family some love. Cause I ain't, like I said, I'm not gonna badmouth Leo. Cause like I said, at the end of the day, you got to kind of be cool with the people that kind of took care of you. Cause like I said, Leo always gave me an interview. Always, never denied, never denied me an interview. Man, I would love the battle of the DMV. I would love to. I would love a battle with a DMV, Tank versus Gary Russell Jr. I would love that fight. I would love that fight. And here's the thing. That's a sellable fight too. That's a sellable fight too. Tank versus Gary Russell Jr. But all right, you guys, let me let this phone charge. I'll be back in a few hours. Yeah.